calling a dummy? Who you calling a dummy?
Yo, what's going on, guys? Spion here again, Goosebumps #1 Aussie fan, bringing another video. Here it finally is, okay guys? You're always pestering me about this video, like, what are things that you have found, you know, in the last 17 years of collecting that are most precious to you, your most fond memories of different items that you have found in your Goosebumps collection? I'm constantly getting comments about this, okay, and messages from you guys on Instagram. So, here it is, in the flesh, a blast from the past, okay guys? And not literally that Brendan Fraser movie, but a blast from the past of my most fond memories of finding specific Goosebumps items. Here we go! Now, the first Goosebumps item I ever got, non-book related or VHS related, was this binder of Ghost Beach, okay? My dad actually got this for me. This was literally, guys, we're going back to the year 2000, 2001. Like, we are taking a blast from the past, okay? We're taking a step back. And this was the first ever item that I actually got that was not a book, okay guys? Because as you know, it started with the books at my cousin's place. He had some of the toys, but, you know, being a 6-year-old kid, no, 5-year-old kid, I didn't wrap my head around it that, yes, I'm going to go and collect all the merchandise, you know what I mean? I just sort of, you know, it hit me when my dad brought this home, okay? This was the first ever Goosebumps item I got as a kid, so it is very special to me. Since then, I've actually found 2 of these binders, and this one I've actually filled with all, like, the cards and stuff, guys, because as I said, I have so many of these, plus I have like boxes of them, and you know, the Goosebumps series 1 set, I got 2 of those. I have so many Goosebumps cards, but I've shoved most of them in this binder. I have another one, obviously, as I just said before, but this is very special to me as it was the first item I ever got as a kid. Next one! Now, this next item that I'm about to share with you guys is extremely rare. Let's just put it that way. I've had so many people asking to purchase this next item, and no, it's like really precious to me, guys. It's something that I've had since I was 8. We're going to take a step forward about 2 years. I remember this very fondly in 2003. See, there's a thrift store just around the corner from where our business is, our fish and chip shop, and my dad went there on his work break, and what should he find? Oh my god, guys. What he brought home that night, I was so happy. Like, okay, this little kid, guys, who's obsessed with Goosebumps, and his dad brings home this Goosebumps clock of the Cuckoo Clock of Doom in the box, guys. I've never seen another one of these in the box for sale. I've only ever seen one other one, and it was loose. It was actually my friend Matt. See, here's the thing, guys. He messaged me asking, oh, is this thing real? Like, is this like legit, not bootleg? I sent him a photo of my one in the box, and he's like, oh, it is real. So he went back and bought it, guys. So shout out to him. He actually has a Goosebumps collection as well. Link in description, guys. So yeah, that is another one that exists out there that I know of, but this is the only one I know that exists in the box. I'm sure there is others out there. And this was actually made in Australia, guys. So the only place you would have been able to buy this is Australia or New Zealand, because obviously whatever we make, they get. But yeah, guys, I have very fond memories of this clock. There's the back of it there. It's got the big G on it and all the, you know, licensing in the corner there. But yeah, guys, this clock, I've never seen another one new in the box. It is very special to me, and I would never part with this. Don't even ask me. Next! Okay, guys, so these next few items that I'm going to share with you, I can't sort of just stand there and show it to you one by one, alright? It's too, as you guys know, this room is too cramped. I need to just move around with the camera, okay? I need to move around and show you. Because this next lot of stuff I'm showing you was all at one time. It was not individual. Okay, guys, when we moved into our new house in 2007, so step forward a few years now, I was 12, and oh my goodness, there was a market just down the road from our new house, and my dad, you know, us being collectors, he collects records, I collect Goosebumps, we decided, let's go check out this market. And what should I find, like the second stall when we get there? This lady's selling a bunch of Goosebumps stuff, guys. These tape dispensers, I had 3 of each from this one lady. She was selling old stock merchandise, guys. It was old, dead stock. She said, I used to run a stationery shop, so I'm like, haha, no wonder you have all this. Now, I've traded a few of these, but obviously I kept the best condition ones. funny enough, I had 3 of this one. 2 of them actually had a little tear here, guys. This one is pristine, mint. So obviously I kept the best one. And these ones would never get traded. Don't ask me. These are my last ones, and I would never trade or sell, obviously. So yeah, guys, I actually traded the other 2. But not just did I get these from the lady, but I also got these sticker things. I got 3 of them from that one lady. These 3 you see right here were from her. We take a step over here. I got these stickers from that lady. So glow in the dark Goosebumps stickers. We got that. Yep. We got one of these Cool Ghoul games. We also got a bunch of these J&H toy stickers here. So these ones here, guys. Some shiny ones. Bunch of these. And we also got, not the scissors, okay? But we got the creature protractor thingy, compass. We got the there's the protractor, the petrifying protractor. And we also got the curly compass. 3 of those, and 3 of those. I have since traded a bunch of them. But that was everything I got from that lady all at one time, guys. This next thing, guys, was seriously the most out of the ordinary. Like, oh my god, it was the weirdest thing that I found. Now, this was probably in about 2013. And, oh my god, guys, it was seriously the weirdest find ever. Now, I found this creepy looking doll, guys. Okay? You know. And it was at this, like, dingy little thrift store in the middle of nowhere. We went to this small little town, okay, guys, in the outskirts of the city. And, oh my god, guys, this was attached to the freaking doll. Goosebumps backpack of cuddles. Like, how weird is that? And you know what? I have not taken this bag. I have not unattached it from this doll. And the reason for that is I'm afraid what's going to happen. Like, I might get cursed or something. So, I just decided to leave the backpack on there. I ain't gonna take it off, alright? This is just the weirdest thing to ever happen. And inside the backpack, guys, was a bunch of old newspapers from like 1997, 98. So back when Goosebumps was the thing, right? And, yeah, guys, I mean, it speaks for itself, right? Look at this. I found this thing with this Goosebump backpack attached to it. So I was just like, nah, no way in hell. I'm not taking this thing off it, but of course I'm gonna buy it. It's Goosebumps! Now, obviously, guys, there's been a lot of great finds over the last 17 years of collecting Goosebumps, but there's just so many things that, you know, I could share with you, but guys, I'm not gonna do a 2-hour video talking about this, okay? Because I have stories for a lot of things, but I'm just going over the most memorable things that I remember, like things that I remember like it was yesterday kind of thing. That is what I'm sharing with you. And, only about 2 years ago, guys, so around the time the movie came out. Now, obviously, guys, I already have another one of these things I'm about to show you, but this one is new. Brand new. Goosebumps vinyl covering paper. Now, obviously, I found one in a recent Thrift Adventures, but it was already opened. But it was practically new. It's as if they even used it. Like, they opened it once, they used it, and then just taped it down, you know? But this one was brand new. And I found this at the same thrift store where my dad found that Cuckoo Clock of Doom clock, guys, back in 2003. The same thrift store. And I found this Goosebumps vinyl covering paper, brand new. And this was 2 years ago, okay? And it was at that same thrift store. And it was on my work break. How bizarre! And I got this. I mean, sure enough, the lady working there, it's the same one from back then, guys. So surely she would have known to put this aside. But she even said to me, I didn't even know they had Goosebumps in this. But I said, yeah, they had it like in everything. But yeah, guys, this vinyl covering paper, I got at the same thrift store. And that was only about 2 years ago. So that is definitely a memorable thing, especially since it only just happened. But obviously in my most recent Thrift Adventures, guys, so check it out in my channel, I found another one of these, but of Prince Koru, the mummy. This one is of Slappy. You can probably tell just from me twirling around. I'll quickly show you up close. So yeah, guys, this one right here is of Slappy, and I couldn't believe it. It was 50 cents, guys. This is something you would pay like $70, $80 for on eBay. Like, no joke. But yeah, guys, that's pretty much like all the most memorable things, you know, that I can remember at the top of my head. I mean, there's plenty of others. Of course, there's the dummy ring binder, but you guys have heard that story a million times where I looked for so long trying to find it, and then I eventually got it, but then I ended up with another one just recently thanks to my mate Douglas, who lives in South Australia. So big shout out to them, Suicide Band. Follow them, guys, on Facebook and Instagram. But yeah, guys, that's pretty much all the most memorable things. This video, as I said, could go on forever. I may do a part 2 if you would like to see a part 2, but yeah, guys, that's everything that I can, like, really remember like it was yesterday. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. You've been asking for it for a long time. Things that I have fond memories of finding in the wild. Well, there you have it, okay? Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you again soon.